Hello everyone and welcome back to Penkitten Plays Banished Colonial Charter 1.71 Journey. Now if you see down here at the Roleplay settlement, I have been doing a little bit of work. I've been adding in some houses here and there. I've been adding in this little market that'll be helping supply the people of this shanty. Now I've just been thinking that the thing about a shantytown is you don't plan a shantytown. So I think I'm going to make these instantaneously whenever we have homeless, whenever we have a new influx of people to the community. This will just show up in between episodes because you don't plan to have a shanty. You don't plan on building that. They just show up. Now over here, this fishing dock, as much as I would like somebody to come and work on it, I think that this dock fishery is going to have much more production than this mini fisherman will ever have. So we might replace that altogether. And it's so weird looking at this because the reflection makes it look like it's twice as long. Yeah, well. Just coming back up here. I have 5 builders, 4 laborers, and I say, go and do that. Go and build these houses. So that's what 3 of them are working on. What's the other 2 working on? Go on here. You're working on a house. Good. We got another trader to work with. Okay, what do you have? We have wool, some trade chickens, trade pigs, reeds, a trade duck, stone statue, and pearls. We don't have any domesticated animals to sell, but I'm really interested in what a trade chicken and trade pig are. I suppose the wool we're interested in. 250? Well, I got 200 for your ride here. From all of this iron ore. Need an additional 50 units. So if I give you everything, overpaying by 10. Alright, let's back off this. I need an additional 5. Take some feathers. Let's take 5 feathers, see what that does for you. Trade. Resource. Unfortunately, he goes straight through that dock. Just don't look at him. Hide for realism's sake. And most of our farmers are just going about their daily lives now. I like that. This is nice. This school up here is getting pretty popular. The school down in the slums, also fairly popular. With these houses, so they have houses, they have storage, these should become decently productive. Like, this is good. This is what playing this game should feel like. Now let's see, I was looking at what were these guys building. Building a wooden house. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. These are all the workers and everything they could possibly be working on. You have you working on this one house, you working on that one house, you working on that one house as well, another working on a different one house in this same area. So that leaves you. What are you working on? The rustic abode. Not really something I would have focused on. Though I guess I did focus on it in an earlier episode. Country road, could I? I can't sneak a country road back here. This fence is in the way. I might want to delete that later. So they're just all focusing on building houses, which is good. It's good. Especially since in the last episode we had those death marches because people decided to live out in the boonies. That's something else I did in the last break. I actually gave someone a reason to live out here. In here is a woodcutter. The woodcutter lives out here, but the forester does not. And now she's starving. Oh no, the student's starving. Oh shit, a student all the way out here? Yeah, you're gonna die. You're gonna die, son. And now we have 25 more nomads. Well, come on in. The water's fine. We have homeless. Luckily enough, we are focusing on building some houses. Also, this seems like the exact kind of time where we would have debug, enable zero cost. Okay. Yep, time for more slums. Or in this case, perhaps just a tent village. Set up tents. Where would they set them up? I mean, there's a large open area right here. They'd probably do it right here. Beep, 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 boop. Beep, boop, beep, boop. People are dying, people are dying. Yeah, a student that lives out in the boonies, don't leave a student out there. Do not. What else do we got? We got a tent with a fireplace, right? Yeah. The leader of the people who showed up. Labor, 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 labor. Yeah, that should take care of our homeless problem. Fortunately, that also might mean that there's a bunch of people living out in the middle of nowhere. Go largemouth, let's see where they are. There's one out here. Jesus, there's 2 laborers and a child. You are going to die. You are going to die unless there's something you can do. Someone out here. Someone over here. A student and a laborer. Zero cost. Yeah, enable zero cost. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to turn each one of these into its own little settlement. Its own mini area. Just because. It's the only way it's gonna work. I built those out there in the hopes that if I ever had a large building project somewhere else, it would work. But screw it. Fisherman? Yeah, sure. Fishermen out here. I have the fishermen, so that's food. Then they would need some sort of wood gathering. Wood. Mini forester. Forester. Mini forester. Need food. Need a way to chop their food. Chop their food. Chop their wood. What am I talking about? And probably some herbs. If not, they're probably gonna they're not gonna last long. Maybe a small crop field. Oh wait, they need some sort of storage. Food market? No. A form of storage, please. Mini storage works for me. Basically, each and every one of these are going to have to be self-sustaining, which I don't like the idea of. Roads, country roads, and then probably just country roads all the way back. Let's see, the closest area this intersects with ours is here. And then, nope, no, actually it doesn't. Closest it intersects is back here at... fuck. Then this goes to there. And this comes down to here. They're gonna die. Anyone who lives in this place is gonna die. I should really just destroy it, but I can't. And so we're doubling down. To these mini settlements for no reason. Although this would be fairly accurate, people would start spreading out to where they live. I think I'm gonna do the rest of them off camera. Alright, I'm back. Now, expect some death. If we look around, So we have this thing set up, which I already built. I think that's close enough to where it should be fine. We have this, which is what I was working on when I left. This area. On the lake, so we got fishing production here. It's going to take forever for anyone to get over here, and it's going to take forever for anyone to get back. So that sucks. Over here in these mountains, we have mostly a hunting camp. That's going to take forever for anyone to get here. Over here, we got another hunting camp with gatherers, with wood production, and with firewood production. So, assuming they can live long enough to get these houses stocked up, they should exist past then. Then down here, I believe I've put another place. Ah, here it is. No, that's the one I just found. Where is it? Here it is. Mostly a gatherer. Hopefully that'll help. I do not have high hopes of these places. They're most likely going to starve to death. It's a long walk. It's a long walk and they're probably not going to make it. But I'll salute them if they try. Probably going to have to put these schools on close. And, oh god. Destroy this. Destroy this. Oh, I get it. These things finally got made. My workers finally got around to building them, which is why they look so fucked up. Everybody else, mainly... Oh, freeze. My builders should focus on working on houses here. Yeah, almost ready. What are they working on right now? Builder, yes. They are building... what? I don't know what they're doing. Where are you going? What are you doing? I don't know. I don't know what to say. But in the event that everyone will die of starvation, you know, let's increase priority on this. This camp is going to have to do. How are people homeless anyway? This citizen's homeless. She's going to walk in this direction. Like, why the fuck are you out here? You are starving in the middle of town. What are you doing? Where do you live? You live out in the shanties. Why are you starving? What the hell? It's only late summer, so I don't exactly expect our crops to have come in yet. Oh, it doesn't look like they have. I would expect more out of you, but I don't think... Oh, this is gonna be a shit show. Let's go. End me now. Finish me now. Oh, are we gonna build this? Build this thing? No? No? Okay. Needs logs. Guess that's what they're waiting on. And while I was at it, since I decided to go YOLO, I did build this native trader. Built it up. Still needs, still gonna need ale though. Gonna need quite a lot of ale too. More than I think we can handle. Let's go in here, let's make sure this is off. Yeah, a lot of people are now starving, but they're in the middle of town. What the hell? Why are you... Where do you work? You just work over there. Why? Why? Why are you starving? See, this is what I was expecting. Gonna get this massive exodus. collect some wild foods, as is usual. I'm really anticipating more people to die, I'm surprised. The gatherer has died of starvation. Rose. I wonder if that was one of the original settlers. That's sad if it was. For the love of God, somebody get out of school. I need gifted laborers. I don't want any more of these uneducated fucks. They don't know how to do anything. How's our production looking? Used, produced. Oh, it's already winter. Oh, and no, it's just freezing in late autumn. That's no good for the harvest. Gonna say that much. Not gonna get a lot. Now we have a bunch of people whom are freezing. They're probably just gonna freeze to death, okay? Oh wow, there's somebody already out here. She's fishing up a storm. Woodchopper there. Should be working, but isn't. Student, fisherman, woodcutter. Why are the students living so far away from the school? What the actual fuck? All of my students are gonna freeze to death or something during the winter. Either way, we got 4 people that can build this and nobody is. Do it. Do it. Finish him. Screw it. Somebody froze to death, an herbalist froze to death. Probably walking around. To be expected. These are hard times we're living in. Finish this place up so I can just like not have to bother with it. Nice, now we have a beekeeper. Buzz buzz. I'm a bee. Well, nobody died. Sure hope nobody dies. Or I suppose that. Just build more houses closer to the school so nobody has to die here. Trade. What do you got? Oh, you're a research merchant. Okay, pipe tobacco, fruit, wine, cider, steel tools. Give me the real steel. What can I sell? I know I can sell them at least 300 worth of goods, so let's get 30. The deaths are just gonna have to be something we endure until they can figure themselves out. Pipe tobacco, not really interested. Trade, and go on your merry way. The child froze to death. How lovely. Tell yourself how lucky you are. Rustic abodes. I think they're starting with this one. Yeah, they are. Getting very few laborers. Logs are needed here. No one's getting them. I'm surprised more people aren't dying from living in these far off places. Maybe it just hasn't kicked in yet that they're supposed to be dying. Where the hell even are they? There's a bunch of people out here. Student, a child, and a student. Debug tool. Let me build a couple more cabins. Just so everyone's out here. Are we having the same problem in the other places? Wherever they are? New settlements. A hunter. A forester. A woodcutter. Nope, now everyone's freezing. Might have to do the old school's canceled trick. Woodcutter, herbalist. Yeah, I suppose we could do this a little easier with a... Oh, there's a storm. How lucky you are. No, everyone's living in this area. Where the hell is the next place? Okay, here it is. You, Hakusho. Looks okay. Little self-contained areas. I kind of like the idea of it. You guys, empty. Oh. Yeah, those students are not going to have a chance. Those students are fucked. Hunter, gatherer, herbalist, gatherer, hunter, forester. Nobody that can take over. Well, guess what? School's out. Unfortunately. Again. Where is it? School. One day we can do it. School. Teacher. It'll be under T. School's out, motherfucker. Ah, sad day. Just too dangerous to have them walking around. When they're old enough to be a student, they're old enough to live on their own. Either way, I'm going to see you guys in the next video. If you like what you see, make sure to like and subscribe, and tell me some comments to think of what I should do with this series, what you want me to do, what you want to see from me. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!